So I just received this package in the mail. As you can see in the title, you already know what it is. Let's go ahead and open it up. It's gonna be the first time seeing it, obviously. Another box. So I talked to one of the reps there at Liry's, and usually it comes with a appraisal, but they ran out of them. Hold on, I think I put a tab on this too, right? I don't think so. Anyway, so they said whenever they get them in, they'll go ahead and send it to me. Get this all out the way. Let's see. So that's who helped me when I ordered my chain. So it's a 22-inch, 8mm, 18-karat yellow gold. Comes with the bag. And this is the first. They have it wrapped. Let's check it out. Piece of plastic on my finger. Got my initials on it. Got some plastic still. Check that out, man. That's so clean. So it did have the F right here, the F and the C was connected. You see right there at the very top. So I told them to go ahead and see if they could separate it, and they did. So you can see the gold in the background instead of being connected together. It looked, I don't know, almost like a PC when it wasn't separated. But now you can definitely tell it's an FC. Check that out. Now, my last chain that I ordered, that rose gold, didn't have the carat on there. But this time it does. And there it is, 18K. There's the clasp. This chain's just amazing. Bam. And there it is. All right, so let's go ahead and weigh the chain. Originally, it was supposed to weigh 129.8 grams, but it did come in a little heavier at 136.5 grams. But remember that I did have the initials put on there. So that's gonna add a little extra weight on there. So as long as we're a little over 136.5 grams, I will be happy with that. So let's zero this out a few extra times, just to be sure. $137 grams. So I'm happy with that weight. Make sure it zeroes out. Yep. We'll even do it one more time. $137 grams. I am good with that. All right. Let it settle out for a bit. All right, here we go. It's pretty damn straight to me. All right, so here's me wearing the chain. Again, it's a 22-inch, 8mm, and 18K. Let's go over some pros and some cons. First, the chain itself is just immaculate. They delivered 100%. I mean, I'm in love with the chain. Second, the initials on it are just amazing. They're just awesome. They gave me a choice between yellow and white gold. Obviously, I chose the white because it'll stand out on top of the yellow on the clasp. I have no regrets. Oh, another pro. So if y'all haven't watched my video, my previous video on the rose gold one, my rose gold chain from Liry's, go ahead and watch it. But they gave me every penny that I paid for that chain back in credit, obviously, to put towards this chain right here, a new chain, which is obviously more expensive. So they gave me every penny back, and I give them 2 thumbs up for that. That was awesome. Let's go over some cons. The first and the biggest one, the wait time. The amount of time I had to wait to get this damn chain. I ordered it February 5th and did not receive it till a few days ago on March 23rd. That's 46 days, almost 7 weeks. Unacceptable. Second, the appraisal certificate that I mentioned earlier in the video. Obviously, they're going to send it to me, but I don't know, the package didn't seem complete when it didn't come with it. I mean, it's super minor, but I just had to throw that in. Third was the unexpected cost that I had to pay to get the chain. Not like the price, obviously, because you have a certain price that they charge you. Like, for example, say you're going to pay $5,000 for a chain, and then it comes in overweight, and they're like, hey, you have to pay an extra $310 to get your chain because it was overweight. When it's unexpected, it's like, fuck, you know, I have to come up with an extra $310 to get my chain. And that's what happened in this case. It was supposed to weigh 129.8 grams. It came in at 136.5 grams. So for that extra 6.7 grams, I paid $310. The initials on the chain, they were $50 to add it on there. In my opinion, they could have taken that $50 and subtracted it from the $310. You know, kind of threw that in there for the amount of time I had to wait, because that's a lot of time to be waiting for a chain. That's about it on this review and on the pros and cons. And this is it right here. It's beautiful. I love the chain. I need something else. I'm going back to Liry's. They do amazing work. I'm not gonna do a positive or a negative review. I'm gonna do an honest review. So that's the pros and the cons. But on top of that, this chain's amazing. I can't find anything wrong with it. I wear it, well, I say I wear it, I barely even got it. But the previous chain that I had, the same dimensions, except it was 20 inches and not 22 like this one. I would wear it everywhere, day and night. I'd sleep in it. And I slept with this one since I got it, and ended up like this morning. And I was like, man, that looks sweet, you know, with the initials right here. So I may start wearing it like this with the initials showing. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. One last thing. Yes, for those of you that noticed, my damn smoke alarm was going off in the video. But don't worry, not anymore. Changing the battery. Don't kill me for it. Bye.